Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Medieval Total War the English campaign. It's going to be, unless we have a battle that goes on over time, the last part of the day, because all the previous parts so far have been quite long. They've been between 16 and 17 minutes, so this will be the last part, 4 videos. As I say, unless there's a battle that commences, it takes 2 parts and then it will be 5, but I plan to end on this part. Last time we left off, Venice fell, Florence is falling. I have taken my troops out of Venice now. I've left the bare basic in there to keep the public order. But what do we build after this? Just bear with me. I forgot to see. I will build a city hall next. Yeah, we are going to. I've put the fort here. I've put the fortifications up to blockade the Hungarians from coming through. I don't want them starting to sort of run rampant within these lands. I mean, they may even push me back out of this ward or whatever, but for now it's a way for me to blockade the path, force them to go around or come through, and I have decent enough troops to hold out for a little while. So, in fact, is there any in Bologna that could assist?
Orders, my lord. Yes, sire. Orders.
Yes, that's good. I've got some more actually. Can you spare a horse? No, you can't spare any horses. Can you spare then a couple more units of foot soldiers, maybe?
Sire. We can go no further today, sire.
Good.
My lord.
And he was heading down towards Rome, which is undefended. Okay, so yeah, we've finished everything we could finish, and we have all the spies out looking where they need to look, keeping an eye on the enemy's advancements further afield from our borders. And yeah, the Holy Romans are getting a bit dicey. Looking like they're starting open warfare against me, not only in the sea but also on my land, which will end soon, when my full regional garrison strikes holy hell upon Stautham, and then maybe even Innsbruck, and sweep round and through. They will rue the day that they ever dared cross swords with me, just like every other faction is finding out so far. So, without further ado, let's end the part and see what else can go possibly wrong.
The enemy has surrounded us.
Oh yes.
We are besieged.
We're besieged, okay, we're besieged.
I speak on behalf of my...
Ah, Portugal! Oh, no. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not quite get ahead of ourselves, my friends. I come to proposal. How about just a ceasefire, trade right? Oh, shoot, no. How about just a ceasefire, trade rights, map information? And I will play up to 5,000. Let's see if that does anything. Balanced. I mean, if I get a ceasefire with Portugal, what is to stop them from just turning around in another turn's time and saying, "Ah, suckered you"? I'll try it.
No, we will not accept.
You are alone in wanting to find a peaceful resolution to this war.
Tell me, do you always disappoint the ladies?
Oh no, this is why I don't do merchants. I just don't do merchants. I hate this. Oh, get lost, you stupid man. Bologna is going to red face now. Why does Bologna have a red face? I have a spy in Bologna, do I not? No, I don't. Get a flaming spy in Bologna, goddammit. What's going on here? Bloody revolt. They're going to have a revolt before our very eyes. I'm not losing a settlement I've just worked so hard to gain. Holy fires of hell.
Sire.
Oh, Cardinal promoted. Milanese Cardinal. This is why they need to die, these Milanese people.
My lord. As you wish, sire.
How many
We'll make camp here, sire.
Can we not maybe move
Sire.
a horse or
Order.
somebody with some
Your will,
movement
sire.
speed into
Sire.
there?
Your will, sire.
Damn it, none of them can reach. None of them can bloody reach, man.
Yes, my lord.
Right, where's my Assassino.
Need someone removed, sir. You have a
Get some stats up. There we go. Assets seized. Very nice. You seized my assets. Oh, how I cry so much. Weep into my pillow at night over that. Oh, I just wanted the marble, man. Why you take the marble from me? You think I'm bothered about it? Okay, the Portuguese have lifted this. They've stopped joining the. What's happened here? What the hell's going on? The Portuguese have withdrawn from the crusade. The Hungarians aren't withdrawn from the crusade. They hate us. They hate our guts. The Moors, they are now marching away from my lands. Not marching towards, but marching away. Are things getting... people getting scared of us? I don't understand. Why are these people marching away from my lands? And why are the crusading armies being lifted? And what the hell are you doing? Just sat there gawping. Get out of my place!
On my way.
On my way. In God's name. Indeed it is in God's name. It's in my name. The name of the King of England, who is still alive actually. Paul the Pious, 64. Look at his stats. The new ruling strategy is giving him some good stats. Although he's still just as deadly as everybody else. Trying our best to get a little bit of chivalry into our realms, but no. In these times of war, chivalry just doesn't happen. It just does not happen. Right, what's happening? York. To build something in York, don't we? Yes, we do. Right, we can build a merchant's quarters in York. Thank you. 21,000 left to spend. We can build... where else do we need to build? Nowhere else. Everywhere else is building so far. Yep, everywhere else is building. Marseille! What do you need, Marseille? My friends in Marseille, what do you want? You can have a great market, you can have irrigation, you can have these, and these. Oh, we'll have a market, thanks. Okay, your wish is my command. I wave my magic wand and voila! A market. Okay. Ajaccio, Cagliari, once again, the Byzantines coming onto my lands.
Ships ready! Aye, sire. Ships ready!
Okay.
Sire.
Marching down there, good boy. Keep going. Keep the siege on
Hail
Florence.
my king!
They still have a plague. So we just keep maintaining our siege. The forts are prepared to blockade the Hungarians from coming any further into our lands. Hopefully negating their reinforcements in northern Italy. However, the Holy Roman fruitcakes are attacking Nuremberg. And we don't really have anything...
Come and face the might of the Reich, coward!
We don't really...
Gone!
You are not mein Kaiser.
A regional garrison would be handy. We have one here, but that might be slightly too far away.
Your will, sire. Your will, sire.
How many turns to get there? It's quite far. Which means that we need a castle closer to home. Magdeburg is not too far away, but it's not got any troops in it just yet. Oh, God, are we going to lose Nuremberg? Are we going to lose it? Oh, this is painful. I hate losing settlements, but in the long run we will take it back. Oh God. God. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Right. I think this is actually a decent point to end this now. As per usual, nothing ever happens in England other than expansion and growth. There's nothing to worry about down there. In our northern European former French lands, everything up on this side of the map is hunky-dory. It's deep behind our lines. Even down here now, the southern westerly borders with Spain and Portugal. I just get the feeling that Portugal in particular, but even Spain to a certain degree, they don't really have the capacity, and I don't think the ambition or the will to go into an all-out full-scale war with me. They keep having pop shots here and there, like the Spanish at Zaragoza and a couple of bits and bobs, but they don't really mount any major offensive. In fact, Portugal now have twice come to me for a ceasefire. Although we haven't quite managed to find the right terms yet, I feel that a ceasefire, especially if the crusade was finished, a ceasefire with the Spanish and the Portuguese would be quite straightforward to obtain. I think it's mainly because we haven't really gone into their lands. So we haven't been rampaging through their lands, we haven't really attacked any of their settlements as such for a long time, and therefore I don't think, out of all the factions, I don't think we're quite at the worst terms with these guys. So I think we could secure a ceasefire with these guys if the crusade ends, but whilst it's going it's going to be very difficult. That said, the Portuguese army has now lifted the crusade, lifted the siege, and is now unjoined, or whatever you want to call it. They've turned away from the crusade for some reason, I don't know why. The Moors, their jihad has finished and they're sort of marching away from my land, which is great. I thought they might have taken a pop shot or two at a couple of my settlements. So the southern westerly borders are fine, nothing to worry about there. Hungarian man coming down to Toulouse, probably to try and take it, but I am confident we can repel a pitiful crusading army. And if we repel the Hungarian crusading army, then what more crusading armies are there left? The Germans are somewhere on boats up here, the Portuguese and the Spanish have got nothing to throw at us. The Venetians, I haven't even seen sight nor sound of the Venetians. You know, this could be the last crusading army to attack Toulouse for quite a while, and if that's the case, if we can repel them and then there'll be no more crusading armies for a little while, I'm sure the crusade will end, because it's been going on for a while now and nobody has looked like getting close to Toulouse. So I'm hoping that the Pope will call off the crusade. We're about to take Rome in the next turn, and we are about to take Florence when the plague ends, and the fort is here blockading any Hungarian advances to try and retake their lost lands. So as we end this part, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cardinals in the college. When the Milanese get obliterated in the next few turns, they will lose a cardinal, and hopefully we'll see who else gets promoted. Still a Hungarian Pope, which is probably why the Hungarians are maintaining their stern line on the crusade front, because it's them that's called the damn thing. We're still at war with 8 factions. Whew, lovely. We control 36 regions, only 9 more to go, or 8 more to go, and Jerusalem. So if we count them out, shall we count them out, which lands we could take to finish the game? I say if we take Rome, that's 1, Florence is 2, Milanese is 3, Sicily is 4, that's 4, I need another 4. If we take Staufen, Imperial Citadel there, that's 6. Naturally would then go to Vienna, that's 7. Maybe start to creep into Hungarian lands, that's 8. Oh, this is Byzantine. Venetian capital is actually this is a Byzantine land here. So if we take those lands, that's 8. So all of those, Zagreb and all of the rest of Italy, that's 8 lands, and then we can focus the final push to taking an army on the boats, a couple of armies down to the Middle East, and then capturing Jerusalem, and that will be that. So there might not be too long left in this campaign, but for now the war still wages on. There's still a lot of work to do, so as per usual, you've seen the situation that I find myself in so far. Make your comments and suggestions as to how maybe we can make things a little smoother. Any little tips or tricks that I am missing? Or what do you think of my current campaign strategy? Suggestions please. On my forums, if you want to join and suggest on there's a few posts where you can give your advice and suggestions to the current king. Yeah, it'd be nice to see you guys over there. So until next time, God save the king. God save me. Goodbye for now.